This post-match report is proudly brought to you by Complete Sports Management, more footy, less admin, and Stat Guru, when numbers matter.
Jordan here for Complete Sports Management. We're at Beverley Road Oval, where Banyule has won by about 40 points over Ivanhoe. I'm here with Coach Dale and players Xavier and Darcy. Dale, do you think head to finals after a win like this when there's only a couple of games left?
Look, we're wrapped because we're right in the mix now. We're a game and percentage in with 2 to go. So, we've had a lot of adversity this year with, we've gone through a lot of different players, but we knew today was going to be like a grand final. If we won that, we'd take the pressure off us for the next few games. So the boys really responded and they worked really hard today and they deserve to get a good win.
And Xavier, you used to play for Ivanhoe. How was it playing against them?
Nerve-wracking. I played him round 1, actually broke my finger. So, good to get through fine. It's a good win by the boys. Yeah.
And your goal, talk us through your goal today.
Nervous again, but glad it went through. So
And you're pretty quick around the ground, and your ball carrying was good today. What do you work on at training to do that?
Dale's been trying to get me to run and carry more. Yeah. I've just been trying to work on that. So yeah.
Yep. And Dale, it was pretty tough conditions today. What do you think of the boys' pressure against Ivanhoe in the wet?
Ivanhoe have been terrific because they've had to forfeit a couple of games. Frank's their coach is a really good guy, a really good coach. He's tried to hold them together, and to give them credit, they brought 17 players out here today, but they didn't give in, and they had to go, and they gave us a good hard game. But our boys were, as I said, this was like a final for us because this sets us up for the rest of the year. So they really hunted them down. The pressure actually really good. Yeah.
And boys, you got St Mary's next week. How do you go about tackling them?
I guess last time we lose by over 100 points, so we'll be looking to improve on that. Just put more pressure on. If it's wet like this again, hopefully we put in the same performance. Yeah.
I just have a good crack, I reckon.
Yeah. Thanks for that. We'll head over to Nikhil, who's got the Ivanhoe coach.
Hello, this is Nikhil from Beverley Road Oval, and we have just witnessed Ivanhoe versus Banyule, and I'm here with the coach of Ivanhoe, Frank. Frank, 17 players in your team against, I think, 21 to 22 of their team. It was kind of a mismatch, wasn't it?
It was a little bit that way, but they were lacking numbers also too. I think they got a couple of players back late, but look, no excuses. Our ball use was not up to it today, and full credit goes to Banyule.
Yeah, but the team spirit was there because the match was kind of even in the first 2 quarters, even though there was just 17 out there. But the boys put in the effort in the first two quarters, and the scoreline did reflect that, though.
Oh, look, we felt we were right in it at half time. Like I said, our ball use was, terrible, to be perfectly honest. Didn't capitalise on our opportunities to put some scoreboard pressure on them, and their belief grew and they just ran away with it. So again, they were just a better side, absolutely.
Yeah, and Hamish Matheson, the captain, was missing today. So certainly in such games you need someone to step up, and he surely was a huge absence, wasn't he? Yeah,
we definitely lacked some on-field leadership today. But we had a number of players out, and as I say, they had a number of players out too. We don't like to make excuses like that, but we felt that we were more than up to the task today.
Yeah. And the conditions certainly weren't good for playing, probably, especially the rain and the wind, everything. That also kind of took toll on the players and the fatigue, didn't it?
Well, that makes it that much harder to get back into the game, Like if you start to slip behind and the rain comes in, it's just going to make it that much harder for yourself to be effective when you've got the ball in hand. So, that definitely played into their hands too.
Yeah. So, here's hoping that more of your players come back next week and for a great performance and hopefully for a better result. Here's Nikhil signing off. Thank you.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.